Yes, a very good morning to all of you. So let us start with the revision of the next chapter, that is polynomial. Yes. So starting with the definition of the polynomial, we have done the general definition of the polynomial in the form an x to the power n, sorry, a naught x to the power n, a1 x to the power n minus 1 plus a2 x to the power n minus 2, so on, an into x to the power 0, that means 1, is known as polynomial of degree n, is known as polynomial of degree n, where a naught, a1, a2, so on up to an, they all are the real coefficients of the variable x. This is called a polynomial of degree n in the variable x, where a naught, a1, a2, so on up to an, they are called the real coefficient. Now, this is a general form of the polynomial. So, what we observe here, that degree of the polynomial is n. So, from here we come to conclude one concept, that degree of the polynomial is always the highest power of the variable that is involved in the polynomial. So, as you see that this x raised to power n, it is a bigger most power in this polynomial. So, n will be the degree of this polynomial, where x is the variable. So, this is a polynomial in the variable x. And moreover, 2-3 things we have to keep in mind while we are looking at an expression to be a polynomial, that these coefficients, they should be the real numbers. For example, if I am taking a naught can be 2, it can be 3, it can be root 2. रियल नंबर्स हैं तो कोफिशिएंट कुछ भी हो सकते हैं, राइट? एंड दिस n from where, which is giving us the degree of the polynomial, everywhere wherever n is there, it should be a whole number. N is a whole number. A naught, a1, so on up to an are the real coefficients, and x is the variable involved in the polynomial. X is the variable that is involved in the polynomial, right? So here one thing you have to keep in mind, that maximum power will be the degree, right? So here so many power you can see here, x raised to power n, n minus 1, n minus 2, like this. But the bigger most power will be regarded as degree, right? So these coefficients, as I'm telling you, they are the real coefficients. That means it can be any integer, it can be whole number. Real number means containing rational as well as irrational. One very important thing that you have to keep in mind, that this coefficient a naught should not be equal to 0. This should not be equal to 0, and this will lead to a certain concept of the degree. Let me explain that how it is important while defining the degree. That means the variable, the term from which the degree is defined, its coefficient should not be equal to 0, right? So as we know that maximum power of the variable is the degree. So if I am writing the polynomial to be x cube plus 5x square plus 3, then maximum power is 3, so degree is 3. So here degree of the polynomial is 3, right? So if we see x square y plus 2xy plus 2. So this is a polynomial in 2 variables. So how to define degree here? You just add the powers. This is 2, this is 1. Adding becomes 3. This is 1, 1. Adding, it becomes 2. What is the maximum power? 3. So degree of the polynomial will be 3. So from here, we will define the degree of the constant polynomial as well as the zero polynomial. Let us define the degree of the constant polynomial. What is the degree of the constant? What do you mean by constant polynomial? Constant polynomial is that polynomial in which no variable is included. जिसमें कोई variable include नहीं है, that is known as constant polynomial. So any constant you can take. You can take 2, 3, root 2, root 5. These all are constant because no variable is included. Then how we can define degree? We know that degree is always the power of the variable. So variable is missing. So how we can define degree? That means by the one way or the other, we have to involve variable here. So how will we involve variable here? Just see, we will apply the concept of exponents to involve variable in this. So for example, this 2, it can be written as 2 into x raised to power 0. Why so? Because we know that x raised to power 0, it is always equal to 1. So it will not cause any difference in the identity of 2. Similarly, 3 can be written as 3 into x raised to power 0. Root 2 can be written as root 2 into x raised to power 0, and root 5 can be written as root 5 into x raised to power 0. So this type of the involvement of the variable we have to give to define the degree of the constant polynomial. Now you see only one variable and the maximum power is 0. So degree of the constant polynomial, this is always equal to 0. Let us discuss the degree of the zero polynomial. Zero polynomial. That means 0. So when we are defining the degree of the 0, first question arises in our mind that why 0 is we are taking it separately than that of the other constants. Why it is not involved in all the other constants? 0 is a constant. तो जब मैंने constant polynomial की डिग्री आपके सामने डिस्कस कर ही लिया है, then why I am separating the degree of the 0 polynomial? There is one reason behind. Can we define the degree of the 0 polynomial in the same way that we have defined for the other constants? Let us see. So if I am writing 0 into x to the power 0, so what will be the degree of the 0 polynomial according to Divyansh? Hanji Divyansh, you tell. Divyansh. Nishtha, unmute yourself. Nishtha. Nishtha, unmute yourself. Dakshita, you unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Dakshit, who is speaking?
Yes, ma'am.
Nishtha, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Dakshita, Nishtha, दोनों ही unmuted है अब.
Yes, ma'am.
Nishtha, you tell me that if I'm writing 0 as 0 into x to the power 0, what will be the degree of the 0 polynomial? Nishtha, speak up.
Ma'am, what is the question?
What is the degree of the 0 polynomial according to this expression? Hanji, Nishtha, you know the concept of degree. Tell me the degree of the 0 polynomial.
Ma'am, 1.
Degree is 1. कहाँ पे 1? Power कहाँ पे 1 दिख रही है आपको जो आप degree 1 कह रहे हो? Degree is the power of the variable involved in the polynomial. इसकी डिग्री कितनी है निष्ठा? x cube plus 2x plus 5 की. निष्ठा, what is the degree of this?
Ma'am, 3.
3. तो फिर इसकी डिग्री क्या है?
3.
नहीं, इसकी.
Ma'am, 0.
इसकी डिग्री 0.
0.
अब अभी सुनना ध्यान से, आपने इसको 0 बोला ना? I'll justify whether it is right or wrong. दक्षिता से पूछते हैं. दक्षिता, you tell. Where Dakshita is? ये है. Dakshita, you tell what is the degree of this polynomial? 0. I have written it to be 0 into x to the power 0.
Ma'am, the degree will be 0.
It will be 0. ठीक है. यही गलतियां आप लोगों ने पेपर में करनी है. मतलब ये.
I'm sorry. Anything power 0 is 1.
अच्छा, तो 1 होगी डिग्री. हमें तो वेरिएबल की पावर देखनी है. आप तो बिल्कुल ठीक बता रहे हो. वेरिएबल की पावर 0 है तो डिग्री 0 होगी. नहीं Dakshita, don't get confused. Let me अगर आप लोगों को डेफिनेशन ही नहीं पॉलिनोमियल की आती तो आप डिग्री कैसे डिफाइन कर पाओगे? अभी मैंने पॉलिनोमियल की आपको क्या डेफिनेशन बताई, दैट a naught x to the power n, a1 x to the power n minus 1, so on an is called a polynomial of degree n, where a naught, a1, a2, they are coefficient. And I have told you, I have given the stress to this point, that this a naught which is associated with x raised to power n, this should not be equal to 0. That means the term from which degree is defined, coefficient of that term should not be equal to 0. It is the meaning of the degree. Now, if you are saying that degree of this polynomial is 0 as power of the variable is 0, then you are totally wrong. Why? Because the variable, the term from which degree is defined, its coefficient should not be equal to 0. और यहाँ पे coefficient इसका क्या आ रहा है? 0 आ रहा है. इसका मतलब ये हुआ that degree of 0 polynomial is not defined. डिग्री ऑफ जीरो पॉलिनोमियल एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती, क्योंकि यहाँ पे आके दैट रूल फेल्स वेयर वी हैव लर्नड दैट द वेरिएबल फ्रॉम वेयर द टर्म फ्रॉम वेयर द डिग्री इज डिफाइंड, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ दैट टर्म शुड नॉट बी इक्वल टू 0. So if you are defining degree from this variable x, that the degree is 0, you are totally wrong because its coefficient is 0. So that's why the degree is not defined. There is some reason that he has separated the concept of the degree of the zero polynomial from the other constant. This is the reason, because if suppose जैसे अभी अभी हमने डिस्कस किया, suppose if it is like this, कोई और constant लेते हैं, it is like 2, then तो it's very obvious 2 into x raised to power 0, degree is 0. Why this time degree is 0? Why this time degree is not 0? Now so you should tell me the reason. I have explained it. Dakshita, now you tell. Nakshita, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
When I'm writing 0 to be 0 into x raised to power 0 and writing 2 to be 2 into x raised to power 0, in this case I'm saying degree is 0. And in this case, I am saying degree is not defined. What is the reason? Hanji Dakshita, what is the reason?
Ma'am, because when we multiply 0 into any variable, then the degree will be not defined. अब वहाँ पे 0 की जगह 2 हो गया, तो वो 0 पॉलिनोमियल नहीं रहा, तो उसकी डिग्री फिर उसकी डिग्री 0 हो जाएगी, वो नॉट डिफाइंड नहीं रहेगी.
उनको आंसर कुछ आपका इतना अच्छा नहीं लगा, चलो शिवांश से पूछते हैं. शिवांश, यू टेल. Shivansh Agarwal, unmute yourself and tell me the exact reason that I am telling you. Shivansh Agarwal. Shivansh, unmute yourself. No. Vishamjot.
Degree of a zero polynomial is infinity.
नहीं, मेरा क्वेश्चन ही नहीं आप समझ रहे. माई क्वेश्चन इज, अगर मैं 2 की डिग्री ऐसे डिफाइन कर सकती हूँ दैट 2 into x की पावर 0, तो 0 डिग्री हो गई, तो मैं 0 की डिग्री, 0 पॉलिनोमियल की डिग्री ऐसे क्यों नहीं डिफाइन कर सकती? इस कॉन्सेप्ट के अकॉर्डिंगली तो 0 पॉलिनोमियल की डिग्री भी 0 होनी चाहिए. व्हाई वी आर नॉट टेकिंग दैट कॉन्सेप्ट इन द 0 पॉलिनोमियल? वहां पे मैं डिग्री 0 क्यों नहीं कह रही? वहां पे मैं नॉट डिफाइन क्यों कह रही हूँ? दिस इज माई क्वेश्चन. हाँ जी विषमजोत. निष्ठा, यू टेल.
मैम, क्योंकि फर्स्ट वाले में कोफिशिएंट 0 है और सेकंड वाले में कोफिशिएंट 0 नहीं है.
एग्जैक्टली. व्हेन वी आर डिफाइनिंग द डिग्री, जिस वेरिएबल से डिग्री डिफाइन करते हैं उसका कोफिशिएंट नॉन 0 होना चाहिए. दैट इज द रिक्वायरमेंट, दैट इज द कंडीशन, कि जिस वेरिएबल से हमने डिग्री डिफाइन करनी है, दैट कोफिशिएंट शुड not be equal to 0. Here the coefficient is 0. That's why in the case of the 0 polynomial, this theory, it fails, and we define the degree of the 0 polynomial to be not defined. But in this case, when we are defining the degree, we see that the variable from which the degree is defined, its coefficient is not equal to 0. That's why we are defining the degree of the constant polynomial to be the power of the variable that is involved, that is 0. This is the difference. बच्चे फटाफट से रट लेते हैं. Degree of the zero polynomial is not defined. Degree of the constant polynomial is always 0. So what is a 0 भी तो एक constant है, फिर उसकी degree 0 क्यों नहीं है अभी? 0 is also a constant polynomial regarded as. So why its degree is not 0? Why we are saying it is not defined? The reason is because of this 0 coefficient, the degree is not defined, right? Chaliye, let us start with the next topic of the same chapter. Then we have divide the polynomials into two categories, one on the basis of the terms and another on the basis of degree. If we are talking about on the basis of the terms, then here it is monomial having one term, binomial having two terms. Now, terms of this binomial terms, I would like to ask Sam that what are the terms of this polynomial? Can you tell me, Sam, the terms of this binomial, sorry. Sam.
Yes, ma'am.
What are the terms of this binomial? इस binomial की terms कौन सी हैं? Sam.
X and Y.
Very good. क्या किया आप लोगों ने polynomial में? आपको terms नहीं पता. Terms means
2x and 3y.
And now अब क्या
2x minus 3y.
कोमा डाल के कुछ बोलो या कुछ रुक के बोलो first term this, second term this, like this, and give me the answer. What is the first term?
First term 2x, second term minus 3y.
Yes. Whenever you are defining the terms of the polynomial, always remember that terms are differentiated by the sign of the plus or minus. If here I am writing plus, that means the terms are 2x and 3y. If I am writing one more term, 5z plus sign, and then 5z, then it will be plus 5z. If more term is 5z. But if minus sign is there, then that minus sign is to be given to the term itself. That means if I am writing minus 3y, you will say the terms are 2x and minus 3y, right? Third is trinomial. Trinomial means having three terms. That is known as trinomial. सही हमको इसमें confusion हुई है ना? तो उसकी confusion दूर करने के लिए I would like to ask one more question from her. हाँ जी, Sam, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
I will write one expression over here and you will tell that how many terms are there, right? चलिए. 2x, y, z, u, v, a, b, c, d and p, q, r. कितनी terms हैं इसमें?
One term.
Only one term, absolutely, because यहाँ पे plus and minus sign कहीं पे नहीं आ रहा. We keep on going by introducing multiplication sign. That's why terms are not differentiating. Rather, they are associated. The variables are associated by multiplication sign. So we can say that this expression is having only and only one term. So this is a way to differentiate the terms of the polynomial, right? चलिए. Sam, hope you will not forget this in future. Right? चलिए. Unmute yourself. Mute yourself so that there should not be any kind of problem. चलिए, degree के basis पे अगर हम polynomial की बात करें, so it's very much obvious that linear equation in two variables we have done. There I have told you that linear with the degree 1. So degree 1 known as linear. Degree 2 quadratic. Degree 3 cubic. So जिसकी डिग्री 1 होगी, फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2x, दिस इज लीनियर. जिसकी डिग्री 2 होगी, फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2x स्क्वायर प्लस 2, डिग्री 2 मैक्सिमम पावर, so this is known as quadratic. And whose degree is 3, that is known as cubic polynomial. Right? Now I will write certain expression just to ask you about the polynomial. हाँ जी. And one thing we have learned that whenever we are defining the degree of the polynomial, the power should be whole number. याद रखना, कभी नेगेटिव, डेसिमल या कुछ ऐसी पावर नहीं होनी चाहिए. ये कभी पॉलिनोमियल नहीं हो सकती. x की पावर 1/2 फ्रैक्शन है, x की पावर -2 होल नंबर नहीं है, x की पावर 2.5 डेसिमल है, होल नंबर नहीं है. So this can't be polynomial. Polynomial is always having the power to be the whole number. Right? चलिए, let me ask from Dhruv Mehta. Dhruv, tell me whether it is a polynomial or not. Dhruv Mehta, unmute yourself, Dhruv. हाँ जी, Dhruv Mehta, unmute yourself. No reaction. Diya Arora. Gursimar Jot. हाँ जी, गुरसिमर जोत. नो रिएक्शन एट ऑल. गुरसिमर जोत, प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ. Be the part of the discussion, only then you will clear your concept. Otherwise, just a listener and listener, nothing else. Harshit Sani. Harshit Sani. नो रिएक्शन. हर्षित, आपसे तो मैं एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करती, आप तो ऑलवेज यू आर रेडी टू गिव द आंसर ऑफ माय क्वेश्चंस. आर्यन.
यस मैम.
आर्यन, इज इट ए पॉलिनोमियल?
नो मैम, पावर इज इन माइनस.
बच्चे, यही तो कंफ्यूजन है जो हम क्रिएट करते हैं. ये जब भी हमें पॉलिनोमियल चेक करनी है, पहले तो एक और बात याद रखो कि ये जो पावर्स हैं ये हमेशा न्यूमिरेटर्स में होंगी. ये तो मैंने अब जानबूझ के ऐसा डाला. अगर मैं x रेज़ टू पावर -1 को ऊपर लेके जाऊं तो x रेज़ टू पावर 1 ही बनेगी, तो ये पॉलिनोमियल ही है. दैट मींस वी हैव टू सी द पावर्स इन द न्यूमिरेटर. पहले सबसे पहले इस बात की तरफ ध्यान दोगे कि क्या पावर्स न्यूमिरेटर में है. इफ नॉट सो, शिफ्ट देम इन द न्यूमिरेटर and then see. Now when we are shifting it according to the exponent's law, this minus power, when it's shifted into the numerator, becomes the positive power. So this becomes a polynomial. Aryan, stay on line and tell me that whether this is a polynomial or not. X cube plus 1 by x raised to power 2. Where is Aryan?
No ma'am.
Why?
मैम बिकॉज पावर इसमें नीचे तो पॉजिटिव ही है और वो ऊपर जाके भी वैसी ही हो रही है.
नेगेटिव हो जाएगी. बिल्कुल ठीक. When we shift this power in the numerator, it will become negative. So it's not polynomial. So one more thing, three things you have to remind when you are defining a polynomial, that the power of the variable should be whole number. Power of the variable should not be in the denominator. We shift in the numerator, then we define the degree. Otherwise, there will be lot of confusion in defining degrees. Chalo, if I am writing it to be root 2x plus 5x square. Disha, roll number 11, 9C. Disha, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Disha, is it a polynomial?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it a polynomial?
Ma'am, yes.
ठीक है, यस है, बिल्कुल ठीक है. ये रूट 2 यहाँ पे फिर क्या कर रहा है? रूट 2 की वजह से कहीं आपको ऐसा तो नहीं लग रहा कि ये पॉलिनोमियल नहीं है?
Ma'am, no.
How you will justify the existence of root 2 here?
मैम रूट 2 को मैम हम खोलते हैं तो फिर मैम वैल्यू मैम उस पॉइंट्स में आती है इसलिए.
बच्चे, justification is that in polynomial the coefficients of the variable दे कैन बी एनी रियल नंबर। जो हमारे पास वेरिएबल हैं उनके कोफिशिएंट्स कोई भी रियल नंबर हो सकते हैं, √2, √5, 3, 6, -5, एनीथिंग। हमें तो इसकी तरफ ध्यान देना है बस, इसकी पावर न्यूमरेटर में हो, होल नंबर हो। अच्छा अच्छा, एक चीज और आप बताओ, चलो अब बताना मुझे, नाउ इज इट ए पॉलिनोमियल? यस Tisha?
मैम नो।
Now what is the reason?
मैम बिकॉज x रेज टू पावर 1/2 है, इसलिए फ्रैक्शन है वो।
Because it's not a whole number, it's fraction, so will not be regarded as a polynomial. So it's very necessary that you should keep two things in mind, that power of the variable should be a whole number, and moreover it should be in the numerator. Only then we can define the degree of the polynomial, right? Important concept: degree of the zero polynomial, degree of the constant polynomial, how to judge a expression to be a polynomial. These things will help you in the standard 10th also. So please clear your concept. That is the need of art. That is very essential, right? चलिए, starting with the next concept, that is कोफिशिएंट्स की अगर मैं आप बात करती हूँ, तो सपोज यहाँ पे मेरे पास एक एक्सप्रेशन है x+1 into x+2, and he is asking you what is the coefficient of x here. So what will be your answer? Himani 9C. Himani 9C. No reaction. Jaya 9C. Jaya 22 roll number. Krishan 9C.
Yes, ma'am.
Jaya is
Yes,
speaking. Jaya is speaking.
yes, ma'am.
Jaya, what is the coefficient of x?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the coefficient of x here?
+1 and +2.
+1 +2. शाबाश। आप कभी इस तरह से कोफिशिएंट डिफाइन ही नहीं कर सकते until or unless we have not solved the expression, we can't tell the coefficients. Always remember. फिर से एक गलती जो कि आप लोगों ने पिछले पेपर में भी करी थी, सपोज इसमें मुझे x का कोफिशिएंट, कोई बच्चे कहते हैं 1 and 2 दोनों, कोई कहते हैं 1 है इधर भी 1 है। नो, यू हैव टू सॉल्व द एक्सप्रेशन फर्स्ट। दैट मीन्स फर्स्ट ब्रैकेट की फर्स्ट टर्म, सेकंड ब्रैकेट एज इट इज, +1 second term, that is x+2. This is x square plus 2x plus x plus 2. This is x square plus 3x plus 2. Jaya, now tell what is the coefficient of x? Jaya?
3.
Speak up, बच्चे. What is the coefficient? 3 coefficient है x का. This is 3.
+3.
This is 3. 3 is the coefficient of x. So whenever you are having the expression in such form that it is not simplified and some coefficient have been asked, you firstly solve the expression and then find out. Sometimes the question is like this.
Okay.
Suppose we are having, अभी मैंने वैसे आइडेंटिटीज करवाई नहीं, बट ये करवा रही हूँ तो इसलिए मुझे लगा साथ ही बता दूं आपको, ऐसी चीज भी होती है. Suppose we are having this and it's been asked that what is the coefficient of x square here. So don't say that this statement is wrong. No, you have to apply the formula a plus b whole cube, right? For example, I'm writing a cube plus b cube, 3a square into b, 3a b square, comes x cube plus 27 plus 9x square plus 27x. Now what is the coefficient of x square? 9. That means whenever you have to find the coefficient.
9.
9, na? Jaya, you please repeat yourself now. So whenever you have to find the coefficient, firstly simplify the expression, then tell the coefficient. Without simplifying the expression, if you tell the coefficient, that will be wrong or it will be difficult for you to identify the coefficient. आप ऐसे तो अगर हम इसको देखें, तो there is x square is not, we can't see x square anywhere, right? So better to solve it and then see that x square will appear and you will find the coefficient, right? Chaliye. Now let us start with the next concept, that is the zero of the polynomial. Zero of the polynomial. if we are talking about zero of the polynomial, then first of all, let me write one polynomial, x cube plus 2x plus 2. Until or unless we are not naming it, there might be certain problem. जब भी इंसान पैदा होता है तो सबसे पहले क्या किया जाता है, उसको नाम दिया जाता है, और हमारे पेरेंट्स ने हमें बहुत अच्छा नाम दिया हुआ है और हम उस नाम के साथ इसको आगे बढ़ाएं और अच्छे से प्राउड फील करवाएं उनको, ठीक है ना। चलिए, तो ये हमारे पास एक पॉलिनोमियल है, इट इज इन द वेरिएबल x, सो आई एम नेमिंग इट एज px, राइट। So px is the polynomial in the variable x. So I am writing it to be px equal to x cube plus 2x plus 2. Right? Now, what is the meaning of the zero? Zero की अगर हम बात करें तो उसका meaning क्या है? Zero means if we are having certain number, for example, I am having number 1 and I just want to see that whether 1 is 0 or not of this polynomial, I'll put x to be 1. This is 5. So by putting x to be 1, the answer that we are getting, that is not equal to 0, therefore x is equal to 1 is not the 0 of the polynomial. This is the generalization. Let me tell you the exact meaning, that a number a is set to be 0 of the polynomial, set to be 0 of the polynomial if, when it will be the 0 of the polynomial, if after putting it in the polynomial, that means p of a when we are solving, this is equal to 0, only then we say that a is the 0 of the polynomial. Always remember this. To check a number to be the 0 of the polynomial, by putting that number, the answer should be equal to 0. Only then the number will be regarded as 0 of the polynomial. If it is not so, that means we are not getting it to be 0, then it is not the 0. जैसे हम कहते हैं मीठी चीज क्या है, जो मीठी है, ठीक है ना, एंड कड़वी चीज क्या है, जो कड़वी है। वैसे ही 0 क्या है, जिसको पुट करने पे आंसर 0 आए वो 0 है। बिल्कुल सीधी सी डेफिनेशन है। By putting which number in the polynomial we are getting the answer to be 0 is known as 0 of the polynomial, right? चलिए, so on the basis of the 0 of the polynomial we'll do 2-3 concepts. Let me discuss that also. Suppose we are having a polynomial x square plus 5x plus 4. So on the basis of the concept of 0, 3 type of questions. First, to check 0. Second, to find 0. And third, 0 with the help of 0 find unknown. With the help of 0 find unknown. 3 kind of questions on the concept of 0 you can see in your syllabus. How to check zeros? I have told you earlier कि number दिया हुआ है, you put the number in the polynomial, if answer is 0 then it is 0, if not 0 then not 0. How to find zeros? Now come to the second type of question, that how to find zeros. Now to find zeros, what we have to do, इस polynomial को firstly convert in equation. इस polynomial को आपने जो है वो equation में convert करना है. Just wait. चलिए, आपने इसकी जो है वो zeros find करनी है. That means firstly you will convert this polynomial in the form of equation. What is the difference between equation and polynomial? पूछते हैं किसी से. ऋषित ने तो अपना माइक ही ऑफ किया हुआ है. That means he is not listening to me at all. कोई बात नहीं, it's okay. ऋषित, God bless you for this also. Krishan.
Yes, ma'am.
Difference between polynomial and equation. Speak up. कुछ गलत ही बोलो. गलत में से शायद सही सीख जाओ आप.
Polynomial और equation.
हाँ, polynomial and equation में difference.
मैम नहीं पता.
नहीं पता. आपने लीनियर इक्वेशन चैप्टर किया? हमने लीनियर इक्वेशन चैप्टर किया कृषान? कृषान, unmute yourself बच्चे, only then you can learn. Unmute yourself.
हाँ जी मैम किया.
लीनियर इक्वेशन चैप्टर किया था ना, तो वहां पे मैं इक्वेशंस आपके सामने लिखती होती है ना. यहाँ पे मैं पॉलिनोमियल लिख रही हूँ. उस चीज को याद करो और इसको कंपेयर करो, आपको अपने आप पता चल जाएगा डिफरेंस. यहाँ पे मैंने पॉलिनोमियल लिखी है. एट दैट टाइम आई यूज्ड टू राइट द इक्वेशन.
मैम उसके जीरो फाइंड करने के लिए लगता है पॉलिनोमियल.
नहीं, आई एम जस्ट आस्किंग यू. दिस टाइम आई एम राइटिंग द पॉलिनोमियल लाइक दिस. At that time when we have discussed the linear equation, I am writing it the equations. What is the difference between two? क्या difference है इन दोनों में? मैं कैसे मतलब differently लिखती थी equation को इससे. छोटा सा एक difference है जो एक polynomial को equation बना देता है. अगर आपने ठीक से चैप्टर को सुना होगा तो आप डिफाइन कर सकते हो. तानिया से पूछते हैं. हाँ जी तानिया, यू टेल.
हम एक पॉलिनोमियल में इक्वल टू साइन लगा देंगे तो वो इक्वेशन बन जाएगी.
When we convert the polynomial, always remember, as far as equation is concerned, it is containing left and right both sides, and polynomial, it is a single simple expression in which left hand side, right hand side concept doesn't matter. So always remember, equation when it is equated to something, that means it is having left, right both sides, but the polynomial is a simple expression where left and right side no concept is there. So whenever we have to find the zero of the polynomial, firstly we convert it into the equation. How to convert the polynomial into equation? That means we have to put this to be equal to 0. So to find the zeros of the polynomial, you need to convert it into equation. That means it should be equal to 0. Now you solve it by splitting the middle term to get it to be x square plus, this is 5x, so this is 4, 4 ones are 4, so split